let us discuss about multiplexers. Now, first of all, we should understand what a multiplexer is. Multiplexer is nothing but a combinational circuit. So, it's a combinational circuit, and we may call it many to one circuit. It means that it is having many inputs and a single output, that is one output, and we may call it as a parallel to serial converter. And sometimes it is also called as data selector. So multiplexer, if I draw the black box of the multiplexer, as I've told you that it is having many inputs and a single output. So if I draw the black box of the multiplexer, you can see that it is having many inputs and a single output like this. So here I am going to draw the black box of 4:1 mux. It is also abbreviated as mux. Multiplexer is abbreviated as mux. So it is having many inputs, that is I0, I1, I2 and I3, and is having a single output represented as Y. Now as I've told you that its major function is to select one of these inputs, and that input is selected by certain criteria and it comes at the output. Now how this selection process actually takes place, for that we have select lines. Now what about these select lines, or how we actually calculate these select lines? There is a formula for that, that is 2 raised to the power m is equals to n, and here in this case n is nothing but the number of inputs. Here you can see that we are having 4 inputs. In this case, for 4:1 mux, we are having 4 inputs. So I can write it like this: 2 raised to the power m is equals to 4, and from here m comes out to be equals to 2. So m is actually going to give you the number of select lines. So here I'll be having, for this case I'll be having 2 select lines. So it is what? It is S0 and S1. This is how these 2 select lines are represented. So this is the basic block diagram, or you can say this is the basic black box of the multiplexer. Now for the actual designing, what we have to do, firstly we have to draw its truth table, and after drawing the truth table, what we have to do, we have to minimize, or we have to get the minimized expression from that particular truth table, and after getting the minimized expression from the truth table, we are finally going to implement the circuit with the help of obviously logic gates. Now for this we have to make the truth table for this. So let us make the truth table for this. So here if I make the truth table, I have 2 select lines, that is S0 and S1. This is S1 and this is S0, and here I am having the output that is represented by Y in this case. And here, as per the status of these 2 select lines, you can see that as per the status of these 2 select lines, it can have various inputs. It can have 0, 0, it can have 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So as per this, you can say that if I am having 0, 0, then in that case the output would be, for the status of select lines as 0, 0, output would be equals to I0. So here I am having I0, and for this status 0, 1, it is I1, and for the status 1, 0, it is having I2, and lastly for I1, or you can say for 1, 1, it will be I3. So here I have got the truth table from this particular black box. Now finally I have to write down the expression. To write down the expression, how the expression can be written, y is equals to, here it is 0, 0. So it can be written as S1 bar, S0 bar, into I naught plus for the second expression we are having S1 bar and then we are having S naught into I1 plus next for I2 we are having S1 and S naught bar I2 and plus the last expression we can get from this is nothing but S naught and S1. This is S naught and S1 I3. So this is the final expression that is written for the or that can be written for the 4:1 mux, and you can very easily realize or you can very easily implement the circuit of multiplexer by using these, you can say by using this expression. Now we know the output, we know the inputs as I0, I1, I2 and I3. They'll be given in this. Here you will be having these 4 inputs, and as per the select line status we are actually going to take these 2 select lines S0 and S1. And what gates do we need to add for this? Will be having OR gate. For the implementation part we'll be having OR gates and AND gate. So by using these 2 gates we can very easily implement the circuitry of the 4:1 mux. Thank you.